All right, Makai, you ran for over 150 yards. I don't know what's going on back there. Yeah. but you ran for over 150 yards. The team ran for over 300 yards. What were y'all able to see that allowed you to maybe have success on the ground today?
Yeah, we see the running game was working, so we continue doing it. Also, like the running game worked. We could do run action pads and all of that. We saw how the defense was moving, so we just had a plan for them, and it worked out.
In a game like today where it's not the best conditions, kind of that annoying rain, does that kind of fit what y'all want to do best, which is like, keeping on the ground and being able to pound the other team?
Yeah, we got our next opponent, Navy, so I know it's gonna be a good one. But Temple, we just know we got to keep pounding, keep running. We can't give up, so we had to face it up for the second half.
And you mentioned Navy. Coach also said that it's not a 24-hour rule. It's like a midnight Cinderella rule coming this week. How excited are you for Navy knowing all that's on the line next week?
I'm pumped. It feel like it's gonna be a championship game. Playing against them. I know they gonna come at it. We gotta come at it too. So we gonna be ready for it.
You've been talking about improving your speed, and you had a really nice run today where it wasn't like you had a huge hole and you kind of broke in. You didn't get the touchdown on it, but it was a pretty long run. Do you feel like that may have been a play you might not have gotten as many yards on last year?
Yeah. I see the improvement from last year. I just got to continue doing it.
What was that was after the first quarter. It was complete domination. What were you sensing from Temple as the score got worse and worse for you guys?
I don't know. The score's getting worse. We just gotta keep playing. Never know what's gonna happen. So we just keep focusing on, keep working.
And to that point, knowing that Temple maybe had played a little bit better as of recent, but that they have had their struggles, like how important was it to kind of like put your foot on the gas as soon as you could to get this game out of hand?
Yeah, we just first half was kind of a little sloppy, but we fixed it up the second half. We could have did better, and we did better in the second half, and we stepped it up. But Temple, shout out to Temple, they are good defensive defender. They got good defensive line, good linebackers. Temple came to work. We just came to work too as well.
Shaz Preston caught his first touchdown with Tulane. Can you just speak to seeing him have that moment and just how much maybe he's worked to like get to this point?
Yeah, I was pumped, man. I seen Shaz get his touchdown, man. I was excited. He come back from the hamstring injury, but I know he's a hard worker. I know he'll be ready for the next two games.
How much did you play in the second half? I started writing. You didn't get in much in the second half, did you?
No.
Did you get a carry?
Yeah, I got a carry after that. The third carry I was done. The third quarter. Just safe for my body, get ready for the Navy.
This now makes it the seventh game where you've rushed for over 100 yards. Obviously, in the first quarter, they called your name a lot because passing game wasn't working. How important is it, or more so, how refreshing is it to know that they count on you so much when the passing game isn't working?
Yeah, running game always gonna work. Pass game too as well. I'm always keep working. I'm not gonna give up on my team. O-line they did they did a good job. Blocking open holes for me. We just keep working really. Next play. If running game keep working, we know we can do the pass game as well.
And really quickly, Coach stressed the importance of being locked in on Temple, not to look ahead, but in a game like this, how hard was it to stay focused, knowing that there was a bigger matchup coming up ahead?
Yeah, any team on the schedule could beat us. We just gotta keep focused. Can't lose focus. Can't lack of focus. We know our next opponent, Navy, will come at it, so that's gonna be a good one. And we got Memphis next. We got Memphis after that. So we got two good teams we gotta face. So we gotta come prepared.
When he mentions the 7 100-yard rushing games, and you kind of see the campaign that you're stacking up. Like, when you hear that, like, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Just it's just a blessing, really. Try to reach 1,500. That's my goal. Reach them top two running backs, Matt Forte and Tajay. So I want to be up there with them, and I gotta keep striving it. Can't give up on that.